Good morning, 10:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm T-Speaker222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. I want to thank you guys for the unbelievable support as we approach 700 subscribers. Now, I believe we have 673, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been a very quick growth, and I do appreciate what we've accomplished in the first just about 40 days now. So we'll see where we're at in the next 40 days. But it's been a fun ride. Today, I'm not going to do a swing trade in particular, but we're going to look at crypto in general, the state of crypto. So today, we're doing the state of crypto, and we're going to see exactly what direction we're taking. As you can see, the total crypto market cap is up to 2.01 trillion. It's at that heavy resistance line, as we know. If we break that, we've got another 5 trillion to the upside, which is how like XRP could get to $1.08 and some of these other ones. But right now we're facing some heavy resistance at this level, and we're starting to get some really big pullbacks on this wick. And it's not just been a 1 or 2 hour. This is 3 consecutive 4-hour wicks now, if it ends up like this. And this very well could be the start of a reversal wick. We could even put this right here at the top of the cup in the 4-hour, just so it's a little more accurate, so we know why it came up to this level. But that was the cup at this range. It could have come up to here as well. I just don't have it up here. You could put this up here because that's another spot it could have came up to. So now it's trading between that range. And then there was also another one right here, but I don't want to put this one because it clutters it up. But there was a couple different levels that could have immediately come up to. If it would have immediately failed, we would have seen it at 194. And then we had a strong chance of 197. But this was the harder push, the 201. Like I said, in smaller time frames, even in the crypto total market cap, you can see this. If it doesn't break this level on this push, we have that M topping reversal that's bearing its ugly head right now. It needs to break past this level if it doesn't want to come crashing back down. And on a topping reversal, you're coming all the way back down and then some. So it wouldn't just stop at 187 where this push started for this part of the formation. We'd have to come back down and retest this area now and see if we could hold it. So, because we don't have a firm double bottom yet, because we came down farther on that last drop. So that's what we're looking at, and it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. It looks like it has every sign of a topping reversal, but we need to make sure that that slanting isn't indicative of one more level, to where, what I mean by that is that this would push up here and make its own head and then start coming down. So that's what we're watching right now. Sometimes when you get that slanted M on the top, it can be indicative that it might go up one more level. We haven't had the volume to support that, so we're going to play it as we see it, and we're going to, try to make the best educated decision we can, because at this point, there's no right or wrong answer if you're in a position, because we don't know if it's going to come up or down. But I can tell you this, Tether's working on its reversal right now. And you know what happens when Tether starts going up, crypto starts going down. But look at these heavy wick pullbacks. And this is today. So those are some heavy wick. I got some bagels coming, and the place is so far away, I'm not going there myself. So DoorDash it is, but New York bagels, so fucking good. But those wick pullbacks are real, guys. So it looks like Tether is starting a reversal, which means all of crypto is going to be reversing. It happens every time. It might come back down and test one or two or three, who knows how many times, but it's already been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the 45. Yeah. How you doing?
All right.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. Huh?
You too. Be safe, buddy. So we've had 5 reversal candles on the bottom of Tether, so we need to watch out. That's why I decided to do a state of the crypto. And when we go through all these patterns, you can see a lot of similarity. And like Algo had a beautiful bounce. And if we go through some of these levels, we had a very big, we had a level at $1.60 that it broke down initially out of, and then it rode it back up, like we said, to the support line. It could have come down to $1.25 just as easily as it went up to $1.98. And now that it's getting towards this cup, if you're in Algo, I would just be looking at the $2.04. If it gets to $2.04, you did great. I would already be considering taking some profit, though, if you were in it from $1.60. It's 20-something%. Bitcoin, if you look at it, it seems like it wants, like we were talking about with the total market cap, it seems like it's rounded the top, It's a little bit slanted, so that always has the question of, is this the final top? If it is, it's not going to go any higher than it is now. We won't get any more burst of volume, and it'll just end up rolling over. Or you're going to get one more burst of volume, which can happen, and it'll come up and ride this line, and then it'll just collapse down eventually. But we'll have to see, guys, because to me, unless we can get some volume, it looks like it's trying to roll over on this 47,733. It came up again, but now it's not even as high as it was at the top. And like I said yesterday, it looks like it's starting this rounding of the top, which it's starting. So, or this morning in my XRP Future Millionaire page. I haven't been on here yet. But I told you yesterday, start paying attention to the short side of things. You can start putting your short in or see if it went up and tried to meet this last line. But right now, it's basically at the last line of defense here. It can come up to 40. I mean, if it comes up to 45, that would have an extended. And that would be giving a little bit of credence to the slanting of the M. And it would just come up to a straight top. So just pay attention, because all crypto is looking the same right now. Even the ones that were having strong runs, they're starting to struggle at these top areas again. So they're all starting to round this top. So we need to pay attention and be alert, because you can see something here starting. So if we don't have any more volume, it's just going to roll over in the next few hours. So pay attention, be alert. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. And look in my video description for my Twitter and my Swing Traders Anonymous, and also my Dogecoin in you.